Hello, I am Brigitte Lindholm. I am a mechanical engineer, and I can see that you have a little complete wound in your armor, or a hole, a break in your armor. I assume that you are here because you want me to patch this up and not simply because you just want to see me. Okay. In that case, let me get my gloves. Let's see. Yes, I am a healer. I help build up armor. I have been doing that since I was little. And but I'm not just a healer. I'm also a hero. You see, I kind of figured that the best way for a healer to make sure that the people that they are healing remains healed and to protect them is by being also a hero, where you can, help defend them and be their shield. Now, let me just inspect the damage that has been done to your metal and what sort of metal we're working on with this armor. Okay. I assume this was a slashing attack. Someone probably whipped a chain at your armor. I can tell there's two. The way that the metal in your armor has been sliced is from, I can tell, another source of metal. There's remnants left. Okay. Not to mention a pattern. The way that they swished at your armor, I can tell that the way that they swished at it left sort of like a curled sort of break in your armor, so I could tell the sort of wound that we're dealing with. However, what I must remark upon is that I am quite impressed by the fact that you were not sliced on your skin. It was just to your armor, so this was very good material. I hope I can patch it up just as well as it was before, and by I hope, I mean I know. I did not study beneath my father to just think that I was good enough. I know I'm good enough. My father, Torbjorn Lindholm, he's also a mechanical engineer. He specializes in weapons. I specialize in armor, so it's not very comparable, but at the same time, we're both masters at our crafts. So let me just gather some equipment before me that I'm going to be needing in order to patch up your armor. Okay. This will do too. I'll stand that right there. And then this will also do as well. Gothenburg, Sweden. I was born and raised in Gothenburg, Sweden. Gothenburg, Sweden. There we go. Okay. Yes, my family is Swedish. Hence my father's name. Do you think a name like that could exist in any other country? No, it does not. Now, godfather. You're thinking of my godfather, Reinhard Wilhelm. He's not my father, but he could be, to be honest. He's very dear to me. In fact, he saved my father's life in the operation of White Dome. Yes, that's... Unfortunately, in the operation of White Dome, my father did lose his left arm, and he ended up having to, kind of build his own new arm, but he did so, and that's what he did. So yeah, nonetheless, let's see, I'm going to move this right here, and then I'm going to grab this tool. What I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to be uncurling the metal that was curled inwards. So let me see, I'm going to adjust to see what width I'm going to be working with here. Let me just measure by eye. I'm not looking for exact measurements here. I should know, I'm a professional. Okay, I think around there should be fine. Let me just hook it up that way. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to be unfurling the metal, putting it back upwards, so that way I can work with it a little bit better. What I have been spotted with Reinhardt many times, In fact, Reinhardt is my other master. I'm his student. You see, a student always learns from their master, no matter how better they master their skills. He did protect and save my father from Operation White Dome, and for that reason he and my father cannot be separated. You can't just separate. They were friends before, they were on the same team, but after such an act, you can't just not feel brother-like with the man. And he has taken care of me ever since. In fact, he was one who told me of stories of the heroes of Overwatch, where the stories of honor and glory, and after hearing about them, it inspired me to kind of play with the idea of becoming a hero myself one day, even though I was just kind of thinking about being just a healer. But then once Reinhardt started getting older and his reparation to armor and the reparations to his body ended up becoming more and more severe, I decided, let me just curl it up now. I decided that the best way to help him best was to fight alongside him and make sure that the damage I have to heal later on never happens in the first place. And now for the other side. I'm supposed to be there. That's good. Tough ankles. In fact, come closer, please. Just a little. There we go. Okay. Good shot. My mother is Ingrid Lindholm. She and my father have had other children. I'm the youngest, but I'm the one who's decided to kind of carry on the family name when it comes to this whole business. So, and I also have plenty of nieces and nephews, so they have grandchildren as well. A large family. Yes, my father lost his arm, but he kept the arm with his tattoo on, and with that arm, I ended up getting myself a tattoo as well. See? It's of a cog. And he also got a tattoo of a cog. Now, I'm going to be hammering the metal that is now upwards into place to kind of like, make them put together. Difficult to explain, easy to do. So, let's see. Let me just ching this on. Yeah, this armor will be ready to go after I'm done with it. It'll be just as fine as it was before. Very good armor, to be honest. Okay. Let me put that right there. And now I'm going to be putting on a little bit of sealant. So just going to seal or patch this all up again. Just there we go. And now let me see how it does beneath fire. The sealant won't melt, so it is excellent. Excellent quality. Let me just dip this. There we go. Not gonna cause an accidental fire. Not in my shop. If we have a fire in here, who knows what we'll have that'll make it blow up. Now, you're all set. your armor is all repaired. If you have any more mishaps when it comes to the field, feel free to come and visit me, and I'll be able to help you once again. Otherwise, good luck out there.